My name is Todd Michael Baldwin, currently a web application developer by trade and a premier soccer coach by night. I blew my knee out. I was actually playing soccer when I first did this. I basically got the ball at my feet, went and turned. As soon as I turned, I kind of felt my knee snap, and somebody immediately said it's probably his ACL. It was recommended by one of the doctors as a premier facility. And, I had never done this before, so I was pretty new, a little nervous, and I just went on the recommendation of the doctors, and I'm glad I did. I called Radia to go ahead and make the appointment. They were very friendly, and they just basically booked me for an appointment, I believe, in the next couple days. As soon as I walked through the doors, the receptionists were sitting right there. I believe there was two of them sitting at the desk, asked me how I was doing that day and what I was there for. There was a little bit of paperwork to be filled out. Then she pointed me over the waiting room, sat down. I believe I only waited for about 5-10 minutes, and the technologist came out, greeted me, and walked me into the back and walked me through the rest of the process. The technologist picked me up from the waiting room, walked me back down to the hallway to the changing room, where we proceeded to fill out the safety checklist to make sure they didn't have any metal on my body during the MRI process. After going over the safety checklist, the technologist walked me into the MRI room itself. We sat down on the MRI machine, and he just kind of told me what to do, walked me through the entire process. I remember gave me some headphones that I was listening to. The technologist handed me the safety ball, let me know that if at any point in time during the whole process, if anything was going wrong, if I was worried about anything, or if I needed to stop, just squeeze the ball as quickly as possible, and they would be there in a second to help me out. During the whole procedure, the technologist was talking to me through the headphones. He'd come on randomly every couple of minutes, tell me a joke, lighten the mood a little bit, and let me know how long the next phase was going to take, and kind of how much longer we had in the process. He definitely put me at ease throughout the whole thing. I believe afterwards they told me it would just be a few days before the results came back to the doctor's office, and the doctors would be in touch with me once they received the films, and they could review it to go over the findings and decide what our course of direction was. If I had to do it again, I'd probably tell my doctors that I wanted to go back to Radia and the facility I started with in the first place. They put me at ease, and they just kind of walked me through the process slowly, step by step, didn't make it a big deal, and made it an easy transition.